Knights.
What is up? Hopefully everything works now.
Ooh. It sounds crispy, bro.
Okay, I just won't be able to monitor the audio too much, but I think I got it.
We'll let you know. We'll be like, it sounds like shit, Adrian.
Because I had it through my mixer and then like that cable. Maybe it was the cable that was or maybe
The
it's
whole time, bro. Yep.
All right. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We are on 93. We're good.
93. We're so close. So close. You know, we're going to have to skip a few weeks here and there.
Well, we got holidays coming up. We have to.
Yeah, total. Oh, they fall on Thursdays, don't they?
Everything falls on Thursday.
Yeah, so Halloween. Well, Thanksgiving, yeah. Christmas,
Halloween
New Year's.
Tomorrow.
Bro. Yeah. It's going to be cold here, bro. It's
Oh, we'll get into that right now.
I was gonna say it's 64 right now. I know it's not cold, but you guys gotta think the humidity. It's the opposite. It gets colder.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like
Victor's in here. Caught the show with you yesterday.
Vic.
What are we? I don't
Thursday. Did you have Rudy on? No.
Oh, that was on Tuesday.
Did you have something else? Okay, anyways. Okay.
Taking bets. Who do you think we're waiting on, Adrian or Jake? You'll never know.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah, you will never know.
Wait, what?
We don't start till we're both here.
Freon, was Devil in here? East Coast.
Freon Leon, shout out Costa Nostra.
Rudy, what is up? Eddie
Rude the
HVAC.
dude. Eduardo. That's what that's my native tongue calls him.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. I agree.
JK Marshall, what is up, everybody?
Shout out to the squad. Yeah, probably. I'm sure he did.
I was gonna say I think hell froze over. It was 98 a couple days ago.
Okay.
It was 90 yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was 45 last night and this morning.
Okay. Yeah, that's extreme. Like, yeah, we've slowly been dipping. Like, I think it's gonna be in the 40s on Saturday. Yeah, it's nice though because that makes for a great Halloween. Like to go outside, it'll be like chilly out and stuff like that. So
I know my son was like, "Oh man, it's cold," because he likes the warm weather and being outside and stuff. And I'm like, "Sound is low, Jake is high." Oh, is that?
Is that something you can do? That's all on you.
Hold on.
You better fix that.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Anyway, or maybe I'm too far. I don't know. Got used to
Nah, dude, this sounds.
now it like screwed me over.
You sound great.
Yeah, but like the levels. That's what I was talking about earlier. I can't monitor it as much without the mixer. But I can see it, so maybe I think I fixed it. Yeah, my son likes to be outside, and he's like, "Oh man, it's cold." I'm like, "But it's nice because we're gonna have to walk you guys up and down the damn neighborhood, right?" So I was like,
"Yeah, nice dude, it's gonna be great. It'll be a good one. We're pretty pumped."
Yeah, let me know, guys, if the sound is better now.
GG chat, GG.
You guys are gonna have to let me know. Every time my mic messed up, they're like, "Adrian, you sound like a frog. Fix your mic." So let me know.
Well, it's Jake. Jake screwed it up. You're a loser, Krauss. This whole time. Hey, I'm just here. He's the host, bro. Yeah.
We'll see.
It's like when you would get into back in the day, you'd play like Call of Duty, bro. You get into like online matches, and one host would be picked for their server, and most of the time, like you would know, like the game would crash out, half the people would drop out. You're like, son of a bitch.
Have you ever played like online for like the Nintendo Switch?
No.
Everybody complains about that. Trying to host
it's just
it,
bad.
You get connection errors all the time. So my girlfriend plays because she has a group of friends that have, all the Switches, and they play all the Mario games. And yeah, it's always like depending on who's hosting, like how well the connection is.
Yep. I was like, dang, some buns, bro.
Okay, they said it sounds better. Mike is like, Jake is loud as usual.
What does that even mean, Mike? Okay, I'm very toned down today.
Yeah.
I don't do anything, so I have no control on the audio, right?
Yeah, put it on me. It's fixed.
I mean, I have this in the back. Does it make it like if I do this, does it go away?
I don't know. I have the same mic. I don't think any of that stuff doesn't. Isn't that for the
headphones?
Is there two?
No, it's just one knob.
For the headphones.
Yeah, I got the headphones and the thing, but like the mic, when I turn it down, I don't hear anything here but when I turn it up, I hear it. So I didn't know if that translated to.
Nah, it's just
live from.
Your tone reflects loud.
I ain't loud. It's just the way I talk. The old Dave Chappelle skit.
Oh, dude, I missed that show.
Dude, when he was, I think it was Samuel L. Jackson or Sam.
Yes.
He might have been like Sam Adams or something. I ain't loud. I put that in a video one time because some people. I ain't. Yeah. And people were like, "Man, you're so loud. You need to turn it down. I can't watch your videos." And like in my next video, I was like, "I'm sorry, I'm yelling so much, but it's just the way I am." Like, it's just like my energy. It gets up there. So sorry.
It's good. It's good.
No, dude. I'll be boring, and people will be like, "Oh, what's wrong, man? This guy's a fucking loser." I'm kidding. Nobody.
No. I was trying to check something before, and my mic situation just threw everything off.
It did. This happened literally before we went live, guys. His mic started making a weird noise, and
again.
So now he's just trying to figure it out. Work-wise, this week's been pretty consistent, pretty busy. I like the fact that it did that. We just keep grinding, man. Sold another unit, which I was shocked at. Then, where are we at? Tomorrow, low key, picked up a couple commercial accounts for some maintenances, which I was like, all right, cool. Because every time I go out there, I'm like, they've called me twice, and I've recommended maintenance on the first 2 visits. But each time, if they would have just signed up for the maintenance, it would have covered both of these service charges. I was like, so the next time I went, I was like, hey, I'm telling you. And so it was funny. I went up on the roof. They're like, it's hot. It's leaking water. I go up there. The filter door's off. And I was like, well, was anyone else here? They're like, well, I had one of my clients. It's a barber shop. I had one of my clients go up there and look. And I was like, so you just left your filter door off, bro? Like, they just had like puddles of water like pouring in. I was like, what is your big problem? You know?
There's your problem, bud. Dude, I've had so many calls lately, and I was just literally answering some messages right before we got on and trying to schedule. Like, I'm already booked tomorrow, but scheduling my guys for tomorrow morning and stuff. And they just came in town because they were doing some out of town work because they've we try not to fall into that trap of like expanding too much. We did hire 3 guys already, so we got a 3rd one, and we service an area that's like 3 hours away in Laredo. If anybody knows the area,
Laredo, that's where the Jeeps are made.
That's where the movies are made.
Is it? I don't know. Sorry.
I don't know. It's a lot of people know Laredo.
Okay.
And
the tacos.
No.
I'm gonna take a picture of the place. There's a Laredo. I got Laredo tacos right down the street.
Do you got a Stripes?
No, but it's in a 7-Eleven.
Oh, here there's Stripes. It's weird like that because they're the same company. So
yeah,
it's Stripes convenience store, and you walk in there and everything's branded 7-Eleven. I'm like, what the fuck? So that's how I figured out that they're the same company. And Laredo Taco is like something I'm assuming it started here or something. Yeah. Maybe it started in Laredo. I don't know, but it's a known thing here. It's been here forever, and now they started putting it in more stores. And I guess
it's great. They hand make the tortillas at the place. Yeah, I'm like, all right, bet. And usually we have like little Mexican ladies working at the place, and you know what I mean.
Oh
I'm like,
yeah,
all right, cool.
super nice. They're making they make everything
Fresh
there,
press
right?
in them
Yeah.
joints, yeah, dude.
And our daughter is big on like bean and cheese tacos right now. So like
Okay.
those are her go to because she specifically wants those Laredo taco ones because they're bigger than going
Yeah,
to any other place. And that's her thing right now.
dude, we got a spot. It's like Jalisco's or Jalisco's, like the place in Mexico, right? It's a city or something. But it's like a Mexican grocery store, but they got like a cool. It's like you go in, they got like a cooler there, but it's just like stacked with like 20 tortillas wrapped in foil that are like hot.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll just come home and we'll eat those. I'm like, yeah, they're crack.
Dude, yeah, if you can get like the actual homemade ones, because I can't stand personally the ones from
Dude.
like from the grocery store if they're like made, elsewhere or whatever.
Mission. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate those. So if you can find somebody that actually makes them and like has them out at, and restaurants are like really good. If you find a Mexican restaurant, they usually will sell you the tortillas on the side because we used to do it at some of them here. But now there's actually like people that go around and if you go to like the local spots, they always have the same people's like or same brands of tortillas and stuff, and it's made local and or homemade, right? And those are the ones we stock up on and make sure we have.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. They are the bomb.
Anyone going out for Halloween? I'm dressing up as an overworked small business owner.
That's good.
I think we all
dude, I
all
might
are.
do.
If
I
we
think I
work
did.
Late, you just end up going in your work clothes anyway.
I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna end up being like. Last year I think I did. I'm gonna do like Kevin Nash again or something. Wear my jeans,
what?
my NWO shirt, and tuck it in. Kevin Nash. I'm gonna be the wolf pack, baby. Let's go.
Those came out on my feed recently. I was watching like the old Outsider matches and stuff.
Man, just so cool. I love seeing the clip of when Scott Hall gets hit with the beer and he just like slicks his hair back and he's like,
dude, they were for at the time they were too cool. It was but it was those specific years because I did watch WCW primarily like coming up, right? So but there's those specific years. It had to be like 96, 97, 98, right before everything went to shit.
98. Yeah. Straight up.
And those were the good years.
Yeah, I went and saw, it was in Baltimore, so it's not, it might still be the Royal Farms Arena, but back then it was First Mariner Bank. It was Goldberg came out against Paul White at the time, who's the Big Show. Came in, it's cool as shit. I'm wearing a Stone Cold shirt, though, at a WCW match. And I'm like 7, 8, or 9. He comes in, does a couple moves, spears him, and then does a jackhammer, and that's it. You know what I mean?
That was his thing. That was his his whole gimmick.
Yeah. It's like 30 seconds, and that was it. Like, we just waited for it.
People give him shit for it, but it was popular at the time. Like, everybody loved him.
Yeah. I can get down with it.
The whole remember the whole Gilbert thing?
Gilbert. Yeah, that shit was... Yeah. Yeah, that guy looks so stupid. Man, they did that with a whole bunch of them. Remember they did they did a Stone Cold one.
Oh yeah.
Miz even acted as the Rock once. That was hilarious. Oh man.
Well, that guy's been
Kane,
impersonated.
Midget Booker T.
Oh dude. Well, like,
oh my god.
Because we have like Mexican wrestling, and I used to actually go with my dad. There was it was basically like a flea market, and they had some wrestling in there, a little warehouse set up.
Yeah.
And it was like every Saturday
funny.
you could go in there and watch some wrestling while you're at the flea market, and that's
cool.
Super small, and my dad was like, hey, let's go. We'd go every week for a while, and like Mexican wrestling is known for like the midget wrestlers, but they're like legit wrestlers, and they do some work in there.
Okay. Hell yeah. Never saw Rey Mysterio.
There was one, because right now that they do the AAA with WWE, or I don't know if it happened before that. You know that Osmos guy, the really tall one.
Yeah.
And then they had the midget.
Big boy. Yeah.
They faced off. I think he just like tossed him out of the ring.
Jesus. I was watching something. Who was it? Dudley. Spike Dudley. Remember Spike Dudley?
Oh yeah.
He was on the CVV podcast, and he was talking about how he told Undertaker to choke slam him out of the ring, and he was like, and like the whole story was like Undertaker just like forgot that like he kept telling him to do it, and he was like, I'm not doing it. And then like years later, like he apologized. He's like, no, I told you to do it. It's okay. It was great.
Dude, those guys, that was also a cool time, is the whole ECW thing when they started going to these other like WCW and WWE.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Had the Dudleys and all of them go over there. And dude, Spike was crazy. He had probably the worst bumps that I've ever seen. And the dude just got and he was fine.
Like it was nothing. He said the worst one was, I want to say it was Brock Lesnar. No, that was a bad one too.
There was a table where he said, he his head.
He told Brock just to keep going until he couldn't. And like there's like the video, you can see Brock did like 7 times in a row the power bomb. And then he was just like, no more. And he just like threw him down. That's funny.
Yeah, man.
But in the 90s, bro. Different era. La Parka.
Sting used to come out, stand there, and then just walk back.
Yeah, Sting with his bat, though. That was hard.
Yeah.
Classics.
Who doesn't like NWO?
Shout out. I love them.
So, yeah, I've had a hell of a week.
Yeah, you were telling me you were trying to get out to go do some Ray-Ban searching, but then you got caught up in work.
I thought I had easy calls, and then they turned into a whole other thing. Oh, well, I can talk about that one specifically. RVD.
Shout out.
Oh, Brock was supposed to power bomb him 5 times, and then Spike tapped out after 3.
Yeah, okay, that's what it was. Yeah, he was like,
stop.
No more. Yeah, man. Let's hear about your day with the Ray-Bans.
Because I'm also doing videos for like stuff that I got, right. So the UEI probes that people were asking me about, I do have them. I did use them this week, so we'll post that soon.
Can you give us a quick synopsis? Yes, no, maybe.
It's hard because there's so many to choose from. I still think Field Piece and Testo are up there, right? Those, like, if I had to recommend and like it'd be like a safe choice, I would still say Field Piece or Testo. Like those are the two that you can't go wrong with. I still don't like I don't have the Testo ones. I still don't like that they turned on in my bag. I don't know if they fixed that or not. But anyone doing the Diamond Dallas Page yoga, apparently,
bro,
cures everything.
I want to, so you guys know I have back issues.
You've tried this?
And oh yeah, I bought his program. Like they have like a military discount one because it's like yearly one's like expensive. Works phenomenal, and it's not as like, I don't want to say like gay, but like regular yoga's like breathe in, breathe out. This one's like, he's like, now do the diamond cutter. And like I did it, and like no bullshit, like it really does work. I just fell off the wagon and would stop doing it. And the only reason I really got into it is like his first story that they ran was that dude who was the veteran, and he had like the glasses and a long ponytail and he kept falling. Well, he was from Baltimore. I was like, oh shit, it's a local cat. And like now it's like his #1 story, and a guy like can just run and pull his freaking leg over his head because he was airborne, so he like just had terrible back problems. But yeah, no cap. It is great. It worked.
I started looking into it because of those stories, and now he's helping like wrestlers out, right? So he helped
Everybody.
Lex Luger and a few others. And I was like, dude, if it really does all that, maybe it is good. So I haven't looked into it yet. There was that other one too. What are Edge and Christian? They have a planking thing, right?
Oh, okay.
Have you seen it?
No.
So they have this little board, and it's like, I think the little handles, you can move them in different spots and stuff, and it's like a little thing you balance on when you do your planks. And those guys are ripped, and I've heard stories that it gets people in shape because it's like your core, right? All that.
Okay.
And it seems simple enough. I mean, I know planking is hard. I've done it before, but like, it's a much easier workout versus going like to those like HIIT workouts or whatever those high intense ones are. Like, I want something that's a little bit in my wheelhouse of like, hey, I need 30 to 40 minutes of something that's not gonna like kill me. And I was looking into that one, so that one looked personally to me kind of cool.
Yeah, I just started following the guy. I think it's called like Man Flow Yoga. It's still kind of like peacefully, but it's like, and he's doing like a program where it's got the high intensity interval training and stuff like that. I still like doing weights. It's fun, but it's like I just picked up a 13 mil lever belt for my back, and my neighbor buddy, we do push-up things. Like, he does like 200 push-ups like pull-ups every night. I'm like, dude, there ain't no fucking way. And I'll do like, when he does like 10, I'll do 5. But like, then my arm will hurt or something. Like, I'm just a brittle old man.
I love pull-ups. I had one of those that went in the doorway. I don't know how I never broke, because now that I'm on social media and people are posting like I always come across like people that get hurt, and it's like, that was one of the big ones, people falling off those things. And,
shit.
Hell yeah. Man, I had mine for years. It never did that to me, so thank God. But
never had an issue.
That was one that I used a lot because I like doing pull-ups. It's just the last time I tried and it was one of those stupid trends that people were tagging each other in, and it's like, do push-ups, do this, do that. And I kept getting tagged in those things. Thankfully, it's died off. I haven't seen them anymore, but
don't bring it up, bro.
No, it was a thing for a while. And the last time that I did it, my back went out for like a month. I couldn't move.
Yeah, I think you tagged me, and I did it in a video at the end of a job because I happened to be in a commercial gym or something at an apartment. And I was like, what? It's my time to do it. That's
right. And then I remember you doing the curls with the refrigerant tanks.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Yeah,
that's funny. We need some AC.
We gotta take better care of ourselves.
Well, we need some AC inspired workouts. There was another guy. HVAC Strong. I don't know if you've seen him. He does like bodybuilding and all that, right? Like the heavyweight, heavy lifting. I don't know. I saw it through him. I don't think I saw him do it, but there was people, doing those deadlifts, and they had like these little AC units on the sides, and they did it.
Yeah, that's funny. Cool. Yeah, I love it, dude. It's all about just like, really realistically, like functional training for us is what we need. Just be able to bend and move stuff.
Realistic, right? Like, hey, pick up a compressor, pick up a refrigerant tank, walk with several items to the van and back.
Yeah, absolutely. I do wear my hair in a bun generally. Not a man bun, because the man bun goes all the way up here. I used to do that. Occasionally I'll do it, but I just rock a low bun because it just gets in the way. But
what was I talking about?
Yeah, we just got to take care of ourselves, man. We got to take care of ourselves.
I forgot what I was talking about.
You were talking about we were talking about the UEI stuff.
The UEI stuff. Okay, so
I do like the fact when you open that clamp, it's on and off.
Well, all of them do that except the pressure probes, because the psychrometers, they lock, and then when you pull them out, they turn on. The clamps are like the smallest clamps I've ever seen, so I like that a lot.
Yeah, That's good.
I have the JB ones, but those are like, I think they're ridiculously big.
They are
clamps. Like,
bro, I was working when JB was on here and we were talking. I was like, with those, I was working on a train unit. There's just no way to be able to get one on that suction side, because the way those ports just point down, you got to go to the true suction side of the train.
Well,
and I was just like,
there was one that I showed, but I think I just posted it as a story. Like, I haven't really edited that video. And the lines go everywhere because it's a Allied. It's like a Lennox.
He's being paid.
It's a Lennox, but it's Allied commercial or whatever that one.
Yeah.
Called.
Yep.
And the lines go like everywhere. That's always how those are. So like, it was right up. The suction port was right up against the door, and I was like, I want to close everything, and it was right up against, I think, another pipe or something. So luckily, I had asked for like these 90s that they make. And that's the only way that I was able to put it in there.
But okay, so I asked about that though.
Well, they come with 45s.
Oh, okay.
So the 45
yeah,
probably wouldn't have worked there. It specifically had to be the 90.
Yeah. Okay.
So I mean, it is what it is, right?
Is Rick? I didn't know Rick.
I didn't know Rick went field piece either. I just watched some of his videos the other day.
Must have got a great deal.
Tech tools,
he must have complained. He probably complained
8%.
Enough. Like, I don't get anything from anybody. You know, I do all this work and I'm better than you.
Rick, I have not said anything bad about you. If you're watching this, I feel
love
like he
Rick.
hears everything.
Oh, dude, we talk. He's a great guy. The wife and his missus, they always hug when we see each other at AHR. It's all good stuff. I just love busting Rick's balls.
Megan really liked her UEI probes. Gonna break them out now that the app got updated. Oh, so it did get updated, because somebody asked me about the app, and I was like, I don't know, this is my first time using it, because they said it used to suck, or like it glitched out, or like it crashed. I don't know what it was. So I was using it for specifically for the last 2 days. Today I had a few calls. Yesterday I had some calls, and so like I said, Field Piece and Testo up there, right? Can't go wrong with those.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite right now is JB. It's just awkward because they're bigger, and the UEI ones are really cool. They just look kind of funny, honestly.
Yeah.
Some people were like, those look like slices of mango or peeled mangoes, and then someone else said they were they designed by Elon Musk because of the whole like straight edges and everything. So they do. They have a look. I'll say that.
UEI gets a bad rep though. Like, there's people that don't vibe with them. That's a thing. Okay.
But
I just never had an issue.
But we'll see, because that whole kit gives you also an outdoor air sensor to get your reading there. It has the psychrometers and the micron gauge. I forgot that it came with a micron gauge, so I wanted to test that out. And they all work pretty well so far. And it has a charging T. Or charging port.
It does. Does it now?
Well, that's why I use the JB ones, because it has a charging port built in.
I accidentally bought some valve core tools the other day and didn't realize it. They didn't have the port on the side. I was like, I thought they all did, bro. I went to go charge the other day. Well, they are the CPS ones, and I was like, huh. I was like, all right.
Well, Diversitech sent me a whole bunch of these at one point, right? Because I asked for the Hillmore one, right? The Hillmore one I actually kind of like, but
okay.
I don't know if I showed you, but they had like older. They look older. They're Diversitech branded core removal tools, and I didn't know they did that. Some of them didn't have the port, and I was like,
"What's even the point of this?"
Pasta.
Yeah, exactly. Like.
Well, they would be cool to replace just the cores under pressure, but like, why would you want another one? For sure. You would just use them also to vacuum, right? Like, you need the port.
Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of thrown off. I was like, damn it. So I did. I picked up the
They have
NAVAC
new
ones.
meters. Wait, I don't know if
They do.
Brian's in here or not. I saw Brian bought one. Jason, I love my UEI DL. Oh, he was the one that was talking about it last time, I think. UEI DL 599 meter, outstanding for the price. They did.
Check
they
it
just
out.
came out with. That might be the new one. It just came out. Oh no, that one's been out for a while, a couple years.
UEI.
But they have a new one that just came out.
DL 5.
And I've heard good things. It looks cool.
Oh, it does. I mean, look, yeah, it does. It looks like I mean, $300. That's not bad. I like that rubber overmold around the whole thing. Kind of gives it that extra protection. I like that offset, like on the amp clamp there. I always liked the Testo one though too. I love that meter. I just broke it, and I thought it was a great meter. Got a hell of a deal on it.
Let me see if I can bring it up.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I remember, I think back in the day I was kind of interested in it because Craig would do a lot of stuff with UEI meters, and I wanted to get that 50th anniversary one. That was all black.
Oh, dude, that's the one
I
want too.
Yeah, it was at a Johnstone. I was like, do I do it? Because like my tool allowance at the time. This was years ago, and I was like, no, I don't need it. Should have got it.
I forgot how to do this since we changed it last time.
What? Oh, I hit my camera.
Oh, I gotta change it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Screen share, screen. Yeah, I've seen people with the what do you call it?
What's that?
Oh, there it is. With that blacked out one. That's the one I wanted.
Yeah, it was like the 50th anniversary.
So yeah, that's the DL 599. Matt says that they both use this one. If they use it, then it must be good. And Jason and Brian. Oh, Brian has one of them. I don't know which one he has. On par with any other meter out there.
I'll take his word for it. I might have to.
Exactly.
You know, can you go to it again? Where's the meter leads going on it? On the bottom?
See.
Like they don't go on the front face, right? Or do they?
I wonder if this is the new one. Hold on. Do they go in the front? I don't know. Yeah, they do. No, they go on the bottom.
I like that so much better because it just fits in your. Because the way the field piece is so wide at the bottom base, and then you put the the meters in the front or the leads, and it just makes it wider and harder to fit in pockets. I like that. You know what? Oh, it's got the 3-phase rotation too. I mean, I don't do much.
Well, yeah, this is the one that has everything because they have a basic one.
Let me ask, the size of that, would it be comparable to the 680 or smaller?
I would say I don't think it's as fat because I know what you're talking about because that bottom of it whitens out too much.
Yeah, that yeah, it just gets like so weirdly shaped. Let's see, what time did they fucking text me?
I think it was this one that I had seen. This might be the new one.
Oh,
okay.
Like
a basic meter.
I mean, I can get down with it,
dope.
bro.
They look dope, right?
Yeah. I mean, and for the price.
What was this one? $199? Yeah.
Sorry, I was the vet is texting me here.
Take your time. They said that it fits in the meter pouch of the Vitos.
Oh, see, because some like in order for sometimes to make them fit,
out.
like Yeah, or you have to put it upside down. You know what I mean? And then the leads are sticking up at the bottom. I haven't heard back.
Rudy's, there's two versions. One has watts and the other one doesn't.
Okay. Is the S the sport? So is it better? Like special.
Okay.
I like the fact. I like that.
Matt saying that Brian has the EDC meter, which is, well, this one says EPC. But the DL599 is the one that has everything.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna have to give that a go. I mean, I have no issues. I don't check anything crazy, but
me either. I have a cheap little meter for my little MPM.
Oh yeah, yeah. What I used to really like doing the power factor with the testometer. I thought that was kind of cool because it would do the watts and the amps and calculate and like get that. It would be a nice little diagnostic or like a baseline to be able to give the customer on like a maintenance, and then once you clean it all up, see what happens, see if it changes.
Oh yeah.
So being able to kind of check all that was cool.
Yeah, some guys I've seen use it. It's like or any of those things like the power factor, and then when they do, I don't know if you do any soft starts or anything like that, because it's always like before and after that I've seen the videos when people use them.
Like, yeah, I mean, on like the potential start ones, here, I'm gonna make a call real quick. I'm gonna mute myself for 1 second.
God. Very decent meter. Favorite meter of all time is the SC260. That's the one that I recommend a lot if you just want a basic meter for a good price. UEI also has a free app that all your readings will show on. I have the UEI Hub app. This one has the vacuum, the scale, airside, CO2 analyzer. I've tested my UEI against the Fluke, right on par. Voltage was 0.2 volt off, and current was 0.1 off.
Yeah, I mean, I know what they say Fluke's the standard, right? I mean, that's kind of what everybody kind of goes with. I have a Fluke one, and it's not. I mean, it's good, but it's not like it's not blowing me away.
Is a Fluke.
That's how my dad was too, bro. Yeah. Same day, I was like, wait, and he had like the big one that was like, you know, had like the huge screen with like the dial just was ridiculous. Yeah. It's like, what do you don't even know what this means? Like, I'm sure he did, but
he likes that little
the redfish,
the fork Fluke.
Oh, that yeah. So it just goes right in. You can,
yeah, because he broke one time, but he had it forever. And I tried giving him a field piece, and he's like, I liked it, but he's like, I can't. So then he went and bought another one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And so the redfish is now a UEI. Interesting.
That's what happened to them? I remember.
Because that was what was redfish? Was that I think it was Subco, yeah. Yep.
That one was ugly.
It was thick though. Like I kind of like how like robust it was, like, but it was huge. Like, and I was like, all right, that's a little much. But I think it had a lot of pretty intuitive stuff to it.
Fluke, let's see, Fluke 301D.
I just want to make sure message was read. I call him.
That is this one.
All right.
This one right here.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, really, that's all. I got a 902 FC, and I don't use it. I mean, I still just pull out my 480. I'm just accustomed to it. But
Jason's like, I'm a meter whore now. I got 5.
he's like, I'm just loaded up. I was cool with the.
I've been using the I don't know. I don't use those features enough to carry
Exactly.
like the the crazy ones. So I'm using my Milwaukee HVAC meter because what am I doing? What am I doing every day? Just checking voltage and capacitors and
Exactly. I'm not some electrical wizard that knows how to like decipher the difference of much more than what's on there. So I'm like, this is all I really need. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because I have the 680 in my install bag in case I need it, and it's just every now and then. It's not every install where we need like the phase rotation and all that other stuff, but it's there if I need it.
Nice. Well, that's good. Well, that's good, pal.
Mike's like 480. No need to get any other meter.
Yeah, that's my primary. I have a 260. That's pretty good too. Nice, tiny, compact, but again, it's still got like a wide base on it.
Yeah, those are the ones we usually give out, especially like for newer guys. Like, learn on this one, and it's like I don't know what it is now, but it used to be like $100 meter.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I actually picked up a set of hoses the other day, some Yellow Jackets, and it was the I don't know what the standard length 6-foot hose with the stubby hoses, and it was like 120. I was like, all right, cause it was like and they were for like charging because the hoses didn't have any depressors or anything in them.
So we didn't get these out of the clearance bin, did we?
Nah, dude, I will never do that again. Old bastard. These were Yellow Jackets, not JBs, so we're safe. I used to love the fact that JB was always that whole like made in America thing, and then ever because I had bought the stubbies of those and those hoses. And I think they were rated for like 4,000 psi or something crazy, and I was like, I was charging the unit one day, just poop. It's like, yeah, I guess not, but who knows?
What was I gonna say?
I'm sure I'm good with. I love the fact that they do all their like just talking to the guys when they were on here.
Hey,
that they're able to kind of just.
We got to see it in person. If we don't see it in person, I don't believe it.
Yeah. Well, they cut out the middleman.
So
yeah,
we'll have to take them up on that.
Chicago.
So yeah, UEI has been pretty good for me. They work. So if anybody likes them, they work fine. They probably are just as big as the JBs, and I've had no issue in most spots. If you need it, just have the 45s on there. From the pictures, I thought the probes were like way like massive. I don't know, just something about the pictures, like it looked bigger than what it was. Once I got them, they were decent size. So it is what it is. Like they're bigger, but the whole thing is they swivel. I don't know if you saw that. Like half of it folds in half, so it's like a 90.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know if that's necessary, but it's cool.
It's a feature, you know.
It's a feature, yeah.
So, all right, let's add something in. So I guess it's like, could we have just eliminated that whole half? Well, what's the range?
I didn't look into the specs, but I did have a like, what do you call it? A psychrometer inside the walk-in box. I went up on the roof and I could still get the reading from it.
That's all you need.
That's all I need. But the test though, I need to test it because they sent me another one, and I'm pretty sure it's the same one. And I could not walk a few feet away without it, because like I would put it inside a walk-in box or some sort of equipment that I'm working on, and that door always cut the range like drastically. So I could not walk away a few feet without not being able to connect to it. So other brands, field piece is not even that great either for this situation that I'm talking about. But if I can get to it from the roof, that's a big help.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah, I like being able to like have our psychrometers in and all that stuff, and then you go outside, so you gotta adjust the charge. You can check your split, and you're just what I mean. It's nice to have that 1,000-foot range, obviously.
How did we do things before wireless probes?
Dude. Hey, so true. Beer can cold, bro.
That's what I was talking to. I had a meeting with Testo, and I talked to them about that because.
Oh yeah, I got to respond to that guy. He was like, "Hey, dude, I got like 5 people I got to answer." Yeah. I'm such a dick.
And I told him, I was like, what did we used to do before? Like beer can cold, the air feels like it's cold enough. Because now I get because like I said, we hired, so like all my guys got thermal imagers. I'm like, use this as much as you can. It's going to help you a lot in the field. I'm going to give them probes eventually. They start with, manifold, and then once they get the hang of it, then, I'll get them the probes. I have extra sets now that I can give them, or I would buy them the field piece ones, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And whatever makes their job easier. Cause I struggled because when I started 20 years ago, and it's a little bit different, but
a little bit.
You don't have to struggle now.
Yeah, that's true. Doesn't need to be like that, boss.
Testo range sucks. My field piece is hit or miss. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
real quick on the hoses. Matt saying the Cobra hoses are better with the ball valve, that they fit more in more places.
Okay, all right, I like it. I'm with it.
I think those are the ones that I wanted to try. I just haven't got them yet.
I feel like I may have had the stubby Cobras if they made them. I could be wrong. I just remember seeing Cobra somewhere. It might have been like Cobra Kai.
I was trying to read a comment.
Yeah, no reaction. I was like, well, that didn't pan out. Loser, Jake.
I've been trying to read all the comments, trying to catch up.
You're doing a good job. Doing great, man.
Walking away from your tools, it's all about graphing, measurement modes in the app. The apps make or break these tools. So, okay, yeah, I answered the UI thing. The call that I had, right? And I'm gonna post it. I probably can't post it till next week unless I can do it on the weekend. So I went out for a water leak on a walk-in, right? And I'm like, okay, cool. Except there's 3 walk-ins back to back. They were all glued together. Right, all the piping, all the PVC. They didn't give me like a union. They didn't give me
of course,
one connection that wasn't glued. Any of that, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool. Not a big deal. Cut the line, clear it out, put a coupling. I do it all the time. Well,
why would you do that?
Cemented the fitting that goes into the drain pan, right? And that was a whole nightmare. So I'm dealing with that. And I even said in the video, because I was recording, and those are cool. That's the kind of content that's kind of cool with these like Ray-Bans, is like stuff that I'm like, because you see me getting drenched with the water. You see me spilling this crap everywhere. Like I'm trying to do as much as I can, but I'm recording at the same time. So that's what the glasses have been cool for. And you hear me in the video like, this is what pisses me off, is when people do shit like this, right? Like I'm just like upset the whole time.
Yeah.
And
just being real.
And then I realized that the water in the line is frozen. I'm like, we're in the cooler. Why the hell is it frozen? And you hear me like, again, like what the hell's going on? Well, the freezer is located in one of these walk-ins, and then the drain line is tied in all together. So it's gonna mess up everything. And I look over, and the freezer door has ice all around it. I'm like, all right. So that freezer door is letting all the air out and freezing the cooler. I go to the customer. I tell them. I have to call the manager, and I'm documenting with my thermal imager because that's the best thing I can do, right? Because the manager there was like, "Oh no, we already fixed that. It's been fixed. It got fixed today." I'm like, "No, it didn't."
No, clearly.
I'm here right now.
Yeah.
So I had to call the area manager, right, the one that's in charge, and I was like, "What is going on here?" Because I see your door, it's not it's broken basically, and they're like, "Yeah, they went in. I guess the door came out. I don't know how the hell they knocked the door off the hinges. They put it back on, and they're like, "Yeah, you got a small hole in your gasket." And I was like, "A small hole is not gonna freeze your entire.
That's gonna do everything, bro." Yeah.
So I had to show them with the thermal imager, like it's all around. The door is messed up. So
yeah,
that was my day over there, and it's like I have to let them finish what they're doing because I think they're gonna replace the gasket. I'm like, that's not gonna fix it. But I'm gonna step out, let them finish, and I'll go back in.
Go ahead and do that. You need a door. I got you.
No, it's funny. It's already been fixed. No, it has not.
Yeah. Why am I here?
Oh, that's what we're. Yeah, because I was talking to Rudy about it on Tuesday, and he oh man, he had something similar, and it's like you have to tell them that another person or the previous company didn't do something, and it's like you have to break it to them, and then they get upset.
Yeah, I mean, I had to do that. I mean, I don't do it often. Like, I went to a job, I did record it, and it was something similar. I'm like, and the people were recently out there. They said the system was short cycling. I was like, all right, so I'm over here. I'm thinking, all right, well, the system's just too big, yada yada yada. It wasn't. He said all they did was put a freaking potential start relay on it, didn't fix the issue. So I'm thinking, all right, big picture. Maybe they actually went and dived deep, and so I'm like, it's got to be like the duct work and the insulation. And I climb up in the attic. I can't even get to where it's at. So I'm like, well, that was a waste of time. Just throw my probes on. The bitch was running with a freaking a half a degree of subcooling. I was like, well, there we go. And I was like, hey, have they ever like documented or sent you any photos? And like last year, it was literally the same pressure. So I was like, probably when they installed it, they just didn't gas the son of a bitch up. I was like, I'm thinking it's bigger than what the problem is. I was like, but I can't tell you exactly if they did or didn't. I looked for a leak, didn't find one, gassed it up, and it went from like a 12-degree split to a 21-degree split. You know what I mean? Full variable speed motor, ducting was sized. It was good. I was like, but that's me chasing someone else's problem, thinking, they may have done the simple shit. Like, anybody would have looked at that and been like, oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, the customer doesn't understand it because you're like, I want to assume that they did it correctly, but I don't know, right? And some customers, like right now we have a lot of new customers, and they want to know like the price, and they want to know like, they want to know every little detail. Like what is it going to cost before I even go out there? I'm like, that doesn't work like that. I don't know the history on the unit. And I've already learned from doing this enough times that not to take, anything, not to underestimate anything, that you go there and it's like, oh, I know it's this. I know it's whatever. And then you get there and you're like, what did I get myself into? Because somebody else has done some shoddy work, right? And they don't understand that. Because I did like 2 gas and goes today because one they already know is on the way out, but somebody else had worked on it and they replaced the indoor, not the outdoor condenser. So they replaced the evaporator coil. And I'm like, I'm trying to just let you get the most out of it, but I think it's about time we replace the whole system, the whole cooler. So that one they already know it's leaking, but it's like once a year. This is like the second time it's happened. So it's like, we'll gas and go. The other one, I told the lady, like, I don't know the history. I don't know if you had a repair done on it because it was 45 degrees this morning. You didn't have enough refrigerant. It's struggling to pass the TXV. I was like, I'm going to add some. I didn't see any major leaks, so I don't know if somebody else that had worked on it, if they charged it all the way, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like 100 degrees all year, and it's going to maintain, and then once it drops into the 50s or 40s, it's not going to work properly. So there was a few things like that.
Yep.
Those situations is like when you got to tell the customer, like, I don't know the history, don't know what they did to it. Well,
but
we'll keep an eye on it.
From what I'm seeing, this is what we got going on. We'll monitor it.
What is up, Liliana? A little late to the party. I think we're almost done.
Yeah, game starting.
Oh, do you have anything else before I get into? I have a video to show, but I know we're supposed to get into some stories, but we kind of got way off topic.
We did, always do. Sorry, if there's people going to be on, they can hop in with you.
Oh no, I was asking for stories in the chat, but like,
I didn't
even get to that point. I just realized that it's already been an hour. I thought it was
what?
I thought we were still at the 30-minute mark.
Dude, we crush it. It's a great conversation, man.
Make sure, what I was trying to do earlier though was, because if you guys are gonna go to the AHR Expo, make sure you check out HVAC Nights at the Podcast Pavilion. We're in talks.
We'll be there.
We're in talks of doing some pop-ups. So once we get that information, we'll let you guys know. I was wearing my tactical shirt. If you go out
Shout
there,
out.
Experience everything, do the award show Sunday. I don't know where the damn nomination page is. Ben.
Oh.
I love everything you do, but your website is hard to maneuver.
Navigate, yeah.
So make sure you get your nominations in. I think it's somewhere. I'll leave a link if I can. Make sure you get your nominations in. We're getting closer to that, unless they've already closed. I have no idea. Get this guy nominated. Whoop.
Shit. Let's get this guy another one.
I already got one.
I said another, man. Another.
No, I already got one. I'm good.
Nice.
I do want to hear the chant. If we do the pop-ups, that's where we need people to come in and, be interviewed by Jake.
Dude, it'll be a good time, guys. It's great conversation. It's not awkward. It's high energy.
I've already had 2 or 3 of them tell me, "Oh, I'm so sorry, we can't get you guys a table." I'm like, I don't think we need a table for the kind of interview style we do. We usually chase people down.
Yeah, we're kind of just there. Actually, you'll just be a backdrop. So
I was like, I don't know if we need a table, but yeah,
we don't need. We're not formal.
Maybe they just closed. We'll see.
All right.
So excited for that, and I think that was it. But I do have a video to show real quick before we get off.
Check it out.
One of the commercial refrigeration horror stories.
Ooh.
Screen share. So, first of all, do you get ice when you go out to eat?
No, generally I'm drinking beer, brother. They don't.
Okay. Well, there are some people that will not.
I know.
Ice.
I'm an ice whore, so
I live with it. It's whatever. You see this all the time. If you don't work in the kitchen, you don't know. So
exactly, it's just building up your immune system.
Exactly. Let me make sure that the volume is not.
Does this sound like a Chick-fil-A though? Because Chick-fil-A got the best ice.
I wasn't told that part. Can you hear the audio? Oh wait, here it is.
What the fuck? Who's the asshole? Come on, bro.
I've never seen one this bad, personally.
And this is this like where they harvest and shit? Yeah.
That's the ice. That plate right there is what makes the
Yeah.
ice and holds it. You see that top part
And that
right here?
Yeah.
That's where the water trickles down.
That's just wrong, dude.
And then look at that curtain. That curtain touches the ice.
And you're just so out here. That's why I got the sniffles all the time. Because, dude, I'll be sitting there crunching on some ice, you know what I mean, from job to job.
Like,
mainly, like, it'll be like
today.
Chipotle or something. God dang. Where's this restaurant, dude? I just gotta know.
I don't know, but well, Pat sent me this. Pat Finley, and he said that he tried to
shout out to Pat,
and they didn't let him.
He's like, nah.
Because he sent it to me. I was like, dude, I was like coughing trying to watch this. I was like,
yeah,
oh man,
I don't. That's nasty, dude. Like,
they said Chick-fil-A uses Follett machines. Those are internal. Oh, if you get nugget ice, it's a self-contained. It's in an auger, and like it's not exposed. Like
safe.
Nice. For the most part, yeah.
Not nice ice.
It's a little nicer. They can get bad though.
Don't ruin my time,
you
man.
can put UV. I've never done it. This is a good example of one that needs it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought I was like where they're primarily like kind of for, right? You would think.
I wonder. I think he also showed because he talked to True, the ones that make the coolers and freezers, right? The True coolers.
Okay.
They started making an ice machine. I want to say, I don't know if it's them that has a version that has UV built in already, and that was cool.
That's pretty fancy. I can get down with that.
All right, guys. On that note, you know that makes
enjoy your ice.
Rethink. Makes you rethink if you should ask for ice or no ice. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week.
Later,
Happy
y'all.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween. That was a good one, man. Damn it. I didn't